What up? My name is Infinite Loomer and I'm back. And today I'm gonna be working on the episode 1 of the series where I'm gonna be digging around in the background of GTA 4 with a Niko Bellic character and to see what his life and his story has to do with GTA 5. So I hope you enjoy. Now the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going to his house in GTA 5. I will show you where that is. So, and then we're gonna go to the Yellow Jack Inn, and that is where the whole story starts. So I hope you enjoy. Let's do this. Now you will see on your map where the clothing store is. You wanna go and follow this path, and around about here you would set your map, and then his house should be around there if I am correct. So let's see, and then I will show you what the story has to do with GTA 5 when we get at the Yellow Jack Inn. Now, Trevor actually, there's this one specific cutscene when he meets up with Wayne Chang, if I am correct, where you need to blow up the meth lab. Now, in the cutscene, if you listen closely, the woman actually says that if any more bodies come into my bar, I will not serve. And that's actually meant by Niko Bellic, because Trevor moved to Sandy Shores after the Ludendorff ice that went wrong. Now, Niko Bellic in the game of GTA 4 actually has a script that says like when they want to retire they want to open their own bar and just have a nice life and retire. And that is where Trevor comes in as well. So I will show you what happened basically at the Yellow Jack Inn bar when we get there. So I hope you enjoy. So we're just gonna be going to Niko Bellic's house in GTA 5 to show you where, if he was in GTA 5, where we would have left. So yeah, I think we're...
Look the fuck out!
Whoops.
You're a nobody!
Now, there is videos that I have seen with other YouTubers where they try to catch like the ghost of Niko Bellic at his house. But when I tried it, I did think I did something wrong. But apparently, nothing really happened. So, but I think it was just me who did something wrong. Now here is Niko Bellic's house in GTA 5. So if he were to be in GTA 5, this is where he would have left. Now you can't actually enter the house, but apparently with like clips and stuff I've seen, if you come here at like 2 AM or something, you get like apparently someone standing in that window right over there. So yeah, I could try it, but I think from the last time I have tried it, I just damaged my car. But anyway, when I have tried it, it didn't actually do anything or work. So I'm not too sure, but I guess I could try it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, and then I can try and maybe that could be another future video. Now when you get to the Yellow Jack Inn bar in Sandy Shores, there you will actually see some evidence of something that went down, and that's like a lot of stains and out, I will show you when we get there. And that believes me that someone that has been working there was taken out by someone. Now, basically, you have seen, if in during the game, you could actually see multiple cutscenes of Trevor, like in nighttime or during the day, trying to bury someone. I don't quite know where exactly Bellic
Watch the fuck out, will ya?
when Trevor killed him, but I think it was definitely Trevor that did kill Niko in GTA 5. And the reason for that is not for that one cutscene, but if you listen closely in the game storyline, they could actually give you a bunch of hints here and there. And with one cutscene, Lister actually says that there was someone living in Liberty City that was doing the same jobs, but apparently he went quiet. Now, Trevor wasn't with Lester with only Michael, but when Lester mentioned that definitely does give you an hint that something did happen to the character. And the fact that if you put that together with the video clip where the woman tells Trevor that if anyone turns up in her bar, no, she will not serve him, that definitely does give you a hint. And I will show you exactly why. Now, if you go in,
I'm just keeping it real with
this is the normal
myself.
bar.
Remembering that I don't need to put poison in me
You
no
can
more.
just
You feel
walk
me, kinda?
around, you can play some darts, that's basically it. Everything you can do here. But if you look closely, you can actually see
Gotta stay in shape to the good.
blood stains
Whatever.
that is around here. And another one, I believe here, yeah. Now what happened is, basically, if Niko Bellic was to be the bartender, Trevor would came through that door, try and kill Niko Bellic, so he would turn around and try to grab something,
What's
but he was already hurt.
God, I just got a
So
beautiful
here's the
leather
one
jacket
first
from Fufu
entry.
as a gift from a nice lady in the community.
And as he went to move along,
She
because he
just
couldn't do anything,
appreciates all
so
the
he had
work
to
I
move
do for
along.
the neighborhood. I'm so
Then
honored to
if
be
you
the hero,
move
you know.
here,
Honestly,
here he
it's
tried to
my
like
life
grab
work.
himself to stay up, and here is literally by the knives that he tried to get something, but he couldn't, so he fell down and tried to get up, as you could see here with the handprint. So he moved because Trevor was blocking this entrance right over here. He would actually go around here. There's some bloodstains over here, but you can literally see over here, and he tried to go to this door, but it was closed. So went around here, and then he fell down, which obviously Trevor got him and buried him somewhere in GTA 5. Now, if you look closely, you can actually see a bunch of pictures related to GTA 4. And over here is a few other things, and I believe, yeah, it's like a bunch of scholarships and stuff with like GTA, oh, sorry, 2008 and 10. Now I know GTA 4 took place in, I believe, let me check it up. Just quickly gonna see, just to make sure on what year GTA 4 took place. But I think some of these dates in this place might be related.
Can you do that?
Okay, someone is trying
whatever.
to... Sorry, my friend. Bye. Okay. And now, I'm just gonna do a quick research, but I believe that...
Making my skin.
Sorry, my friend. Just gonna pause that. Now, I believe if I do some research... for date... Yes, GTA 4 was released in the year 2008, which is the same we can see here with the scholarships. It's 2010, 2008. Best of Show, and then Best of Show 2008, and that is the same year which GTA 4
You
was
nut
released.
sucker.
I'm just gonna get a
know what?
red
You should
and
stop
then
doing
get
that
red
shit.
and buy. Now basically, so yeah, that is, I believe everything we can cover in the bar itself. There might be a little more like small hidden features, but oh, and here is literally one of the biggest clues that can tell you that Niko and Bellic went into the bar but never came out. And that is, if you look at this clothing rack, the jacket here on the right is Niko Bellic's jacket, the same one which he wore in GTA 4 if you go look on Google and go to the pictures. Now, this means that he put his jacket onto the hook, went in, but never left and took off the jacket, is the reason it's still here. So that really leads me to believe that something did in fact happen in here, which caused Niko Bellic to never leave this bar himself. Is the reason basically there is so much evidence. Now, Trevor actually says in a few other cutscenes and stuff that he basically how can I put this? You just need to like pay attention to the dialogue in this game. Like if you normally play it, you don't actually recognize these things, but if you're like looking out for a certain dialogue, it might be interesting to actually, if you listen closely to what they're saying. Now, with another guy, because Trevor actually probably buried two people in Sandy Shores alone. And with one of them being Johnny K. If you go over, if you unlock Trevor for the first time in GTA 5, you would see the cutscene where he was with someone's wife, or I'm not sure, I think his wife, and he actually killed Johnny K right in this area right here. And basically what that means is that he had to bury his body so that none of the other bikers would have known. And Niko Bellic also had to deal with the bikers. So they do have something in common, which makes me to believe that it might have been Trevor who killed Niko Bellic in GTA 5 before the actual story begins. Because the storyline begins with 9 years ago with the Wigendorf heist. And when that went wrong, Trevor split up, but he basically escaped and came and lived in Sandy Shores. And which 10 years later, he obviously found out that his best friend Michael DeSanta and faked his death, and the story begins basically. So during that time, Trevor hasn't encountered Niko Bellic probably when he moved to Sandy Shores and then killed him as a result. So yeah, Trevor is crazy. Now, a lot of times with when you do the missions and with bikers and included, there probably is also a bit more information about what might have happened, but the fact that Lester actually told Michael that there was someone working in Liberty City that went quiet, and with a tiny piece of dialogue which we get at the bar when you showed you the mission where you need to blow up a meth lab, with a woman telling or saying to Trevor that if any of your bodies come to my bar, I will not serve you. If you put those together, it probably means that definitely Trevor has something to do with the death of Niko Bellic
What's your
in
problema,
GTA 5.
loco?
So yeah, I think we might
You really
have
shouldn't mess with heroes like me.
solved this mystery in like one episode. But I will do a bit more research on this, but I think that is it. So it might not actually. Yeah, so basically that means that we might have actually encountered the entire story in one episode. So yeah, I think the next thing that might be a season will be to find out what happened to CJ from GTA San Andreas in GTA 5, because I think he might also have something to do with the story, because the way they write the storylines of these games, they basically add up, and basically every single storyline has to do with the previous games that have been released, well, the popular ones. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time, and I'm out. Peace.